Hi guys, we're more than halfway through our Live Your Fitness Everyday Challenge and I've got Hannah back with me today. Let's get started. Standing at the back of your mat, hands to hips or hands to heart. Let's sit it back in space. We've got 8 and 7, 4, 6 and 5. Last 4 and 3, 4, 2. Hold it down there on this next one. Walk out into your plank and hold there. Starting in your side plank, right hand to the sky, big breath in. And exhale back to center. Notice how she's stacking shoulder above shoulder. Try not to open through your heart too much. And then come back to center. And we're gonna come into 8 push-ups today. So drop to your knees, elbows fold back to your side. Let's go for 8. Press it up. If you wanna do full push-ups, go for it. Lower and press. You've got 4 more like this. Let's go for 4. Good work. For 3, for 2. Last one, and now you're going to tuck your toes, send your hips high. A bit different this week. Walk your feet to your hands in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now scoop your belly, rise to standing, hands to hips or hands to heart, back into your squats. Let's go for 8, and rise, 7, and rise, 6, and 5. Full breaths for 4, and 3, 4, 2. You hold the next one down there, then from here sneak the right foot back, little lunge, bringing the legs back together, sneak it back and in. You can find little pulses here, sneak it back and in. You've got 4 more like this. Let's go for 4. Great job. 3, 2. Now we take it to our Super Marios, opposite hand in front. Let's rise up and lower. Rise and lower. For extra challenge, maybe drop your knee almost to the mat. You've got 4. Good work. For 3, if you want to jump, do it. 2. Last one. Great work. Hands around your front foot. Step back into a full plank. Great job. Pike your hips to the sky. Walk your hands back to your feet. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the belly. Rise to standing. Hands to hips or hands to heart. Sit it back and rise. Lower and press. Lower and rise. Good job, everyone. Finding that breath. You've got 4 and 3 for 2. Last one. Hold it down there. Hands to the mat. Walk out full plank. Go for it. Start with the left hand to the sky this time. Inhale and back to center. Other side. Side plank each side, back to your center. You've got 8 push-ups, everyone. Drop to your knees. For 8, press it up. For 7, and press. For 6, and 5. Elbows fold. For 4, and 3. Use the breath. For 2. Last one. Great job. Tuck the toes, send the hips high. And then from here, walk your feet to your hands. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the belly, rise to standing, hands to hips or hands to heart. Into your squats, so sit it down and rise, lower and press. Sit back and rise. You've got 4 more like this. For 4, and 3, for 2. You hold it down there, sneaky left leg. It just steps back and in. Stay nice and low here. Back and in. You've got 4 more like this. Let's go for 4. Getting ready. 3, 2. Opposite hand in front, Super Marios. Hug it in, send it back. In and back. In and back. How low can that knee go? Maybe adding a hop. You've got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hands around the front foot. Step the front foot back. Pike your hips high to the sky, walk your hands back. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the belly, rise to standing, hands to hips or hands to heart. Sit it back and rise. Lower and press. Sit it back and rise. You've got 4 more like this. For 4, and 3, for 2. Last one. You're going to sit all the way back, hands to the mat, walk it all the way out. Side plank, one hand to the sky. Inhale. Exhale back to center, other side. Push off the floor and find your strength. Back to center. Last round of push-ups. I bet you're glad of that. Let's go for 8. Press. 7 and press. For 6 and 5. Full breath. For 4 and 3. For 2. Last one. Tuck the toes. Send the hips high. Walk your feet to your hands. For 4, 3, 2 and 1. Scoop the belly, rise to standing, hands to hips or hands to heart. Let's sit it back. You've got 8 and rise. 7 for 6 and 5. Last 4 and 3 for 2. Last one, all the way up to standing. Walk your feet into the middle, cross your right foot over your left, hands in front or the opposite if you like. Let's sit it all the way down to the mat. Lie all the way down. Use your hands as you need, just be safe. And let's lie all the way. Good job. Okay, finding your breath, one little break. And then from here, bring one leg into tabletop, then the other, straight to single leg stretch. Inhale, as you exhale, curling forward, catching the opposite knee and the shin. And switch, and switch, switch, and switch. 4 more like this. Let's go for 4. Switch, 3, switch, 2. Hands behind the head and find your crisscross, opposite elbow to knee. Good job. Stretch those legs nice and long. Rib to hip connection. You've got 4 and switch, 3 and switch, 2 and switch. Last one, double leg stretch, and then we'll take it to single straight leg stretch. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, pull it in. This is your break. Inhale, stretch, and in. 2 more like this. Can you stretch those fingertips and toes longer? All the way in, stretch one leg up to the sky. Go for it. Inhale here, exhale, switch. You've got 8 and switch for 7 and switch. Imagine there's a magnet between the legs. Find that push-pull action for 3, for 2. Last one. Come back to your center. Well done. Hands behind your thighs. Curl yourself all the way up. And we're finishing with a 30-second plank hold. Off you go. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Gazes forward and holding. Finding your breath, pushing off the floor. That's it. Really find those glutes like Hannah is, pushing the heels back, energy through the top of the head. Great work. You're about halfway through now. Keep it going. That's it. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pushing off the floor. 3, 2 and 1. Hips high to the sky. Well done. And walk your hands back to your feet for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Scoop the belly. Rise to standing. And give yourself a big clap, everyone. Well done. Hope you enjoy this week's. Feel free to do it 3 to 5 times this week. Thanks, guys.